everybody, I'm doing a little update video here from St. Augustine Beach. Figured I'd change things up, but I actually have several updates to talk about. Also, camera-wise, view-wise, I'm still going with super wide because I kind of like it. I feel like it gives a lot more in the frame, so I appreciate all the comment, feedback, and everything because I kind of like it too. I want to give some updates on the transmission. It's about 10 a.m. in the morning right now, and this is day 11. If you have been following me with this entire transmission 2.0 saga in the new RV, day 11, and what's going on today is they need the RV because they are filling up the new transmission with fluid. They are test driving it. They're going to put, he said, between 30 and 40 miles on the freeway, hook up his diagnosis, make sure the transmission is really fixed and there's not some other thing causing the issue. So that's been the big thing is, you know, I don't understand why it happened with only 24,000 miles. It seems too soon. And secondly, how do you fix it so that this doesn't happen with a new transmission? Since they're going to put it under warranty for another year or 12,000 miles, they have to make sure that they've fixed the problem that caused it to overheat. And that's the whole thing with the Sonic's torque converter clutch valve. Hopefully that will fix the problem. And this gives me a chance. I mean, I'm really just feeling weird right now. I've got Jackson, the rental car, with me. He's not in the RV, so that we can just stay out of their hair. But I've got my ringer on full blast so that when they call, I can get the first update on the transmission and find out if we're getting close to getting out of here. All right, I've come out here on the pier real quick, and actually I've looked over my calendar and my videos. Actually, it's only been 9 days to the YouTube world as far as videos, but it's actually been 11 days for me since I broke down with the transmission in Jacksonville. And of course I'm in St. Augustine now. This has been kind of my thing, is to kind of escape each day and come out here and at least every other day try to film something in St. Augustine, and then also do these kind of update videos, because even if you don't like these kind of videos, I think it gives more truth to the reality of living in an RV. And I think there's people out there that can kind of respect what I'm trying to do, is give a full, accurate description of, you know, I've mentioned it several times in the last week that even a new RV can break down and cost more than the value of any other RV that I've ever purchased in my life just to fix the transmission. So I'm really confident that things are going to change. I know I've been negative a few times here in the last 11 days as far as wanting to give up being nomadic and maybe stay static or not move as much. And, you know, that still may be something I reevaluate over the summertime. What I really want to do is get back on the road and finish what I started. And that includes going all the way down to the Key West in Florida, back up, all the way back up the East Coast, up to New York and through Boston, and then come back the northern route to get back home. That's really important for me, for some reason, to finish what I started, since I've had so many obstacles and things want to change that. So, of course, I'll continue to share it. Here's the beach here at St. Augustine Beach. It's $1 to come out here to the beach. Literally just $1. So, can't beat that. And walk out onto the pier over there. It's a little windy and noisy, but not like the first time I was in Panama City, for sure. A little more detail if you're interested in the transmission issue. Precisely, the transmission did overheat and then fail and grind, and that's how it got all tore up. And the reason why that happened is two reasons, really, as far as what... and first of all, you know, again, Dean and Mark at Amco Transmissions in Jacksonville are awesome. They're great people. It's just, you know, I'm frustrated and it's got nothing to do with them, but they're fixing it and they're walking me through everything and being really friendly. But the torque converter clutch valve probably failed, so that's being upgraded to a, what do you call it, a Sonax, S-O-N-N-A-X valve, Sonax valve. And apparently, if you're into Chevy transmissions, you know that's supposed to be the good one that doesn't allow blowback fluid to get back through, as well as several of the bushings in the transmission were also all carved up and everything, so that required getting even more parts than they were needing to do the rebuild. But like I said, it should be going in today and filled with fluid and test driven out there, so I cannot wait for a call from them. It's no secret to my YouTube viewers that I can be an emotional, honest person sometimes, and it may make people think that I'm like weak-minded or something like that. Like, Eric, you're on YouTube. You're supposed to just naturally be able to ignore all the hate and trolls and just smile and make videos. And the truth of it is I still haven't learned that technique 100% all the time. So I'm progressing. I'm getting better at it. But I mean, if you followed me 2.5 years ago when I started this channel, I was awkward and shy and just terrible in front of the camera. And I don't think that, you know, just because I wanted to share my life doesn't mean I have to get really good at dealing with being in the eye of the public all the time. I don't think I'll ever really be there. All I really wanted to do was learn how to make great videos and to be able to share an alternative RV life. And now it's morphed into traveling around the country and sharing everything involved in the RV life, as well as just being judged nonstop as some kind of YouTube celebrity or whatever people call me, you know. And I'm really not a celebrity at all. I'm still the same person I was 2.5 years ago when I started. And I'm just a normal person. I am not going to automatically know everything on the road. So I do want to make one other point, though, now that my videos are pretty much live. If you're in the Jacksonville area, guys, please don't just walk on back to the back fence of Amco and knock on my RV door, guys, because, I mean, it's still private property, technically, and they have video cameras and stuff back there, and they're wondering why there's people lurking around after dark at the shop. So, I mean, if you recognize me and you truly want to hang out or something, and, I mean, I've got nothing to do during the day except go explore St. Augustine and Jacksonville, but send me an email. I put my email in the video description of all my videos. Send me an email and make the subject hang out in Jacksonville or something, and I'll get back to you, and I can get in the rental car and we can go meet somewhere. That's going to be the transmission. Hang on, guys. All right. I brought the RV back to the shop. He said he looked over the diagnosis and everything. And the builder wants to say that he's 100% sure that I am good to go, roadworthy, problem fixed. And they still got to do a couple more things. They said that they should try to get me out of there by 2 p.m. So I already made a phone call back to the car rental place, told them I'm going to be dropping the car off, 4 days earlier as well. So I'm now in a really good mood, right? Obviously. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get the RV back. A nice day out here though, huh? You know, I'm sorry about any of my negativity this last week as far as, well, I want to stop being nomadic and just go static, but, you know, it happens to us. You know, it's just, it wears on you, and especially for me, you know, just rolling the tires and just moving around, it's an expense, and it can be frustrating. It can really be frustrating when you're trying to get around the country and hit stuff, and instead you get breakdowns, especially in a newer RV. So, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Here, I'll actually hang out here with Jax a little bit, and then later this afternoon, hopefully, I will be splicing in some video from my RV, but we'll see. All right, I had to go back and get my camera. I want to show you this weird RV right here. I talked to this couple. It says John and Dawn. Let me step over here so you can get a better idea for this. Okay, there you can see it. You can see how short it is. It's shorter than a normal van. There's an SUV behind it. This is an 86 to 89 Vixen motorhome of Pontiac, MI built 587 Vixen motorhomes. It's got a BMW turbo diesel engine that gets 30 miles per gallon. Absolutely one of the oddest motorhomes I've ever seen, right? Go over here one more time. He said he's got a tiny little bathroom in it. It's really unique. I don't know if anybody else has ever seen anything like that, but I had to stop by and say hi. Well, we're back in the RV, but it has decided to start raining outside, so I'll show you that part in a minute. I pulled into Walmart here real quick, and my neighbor next door is running his generator over there. I may have to run my generator if the sun's not going to be out, even though I've been plugged into power so long. But it's time to rock out. Hell yeah. Feels so good to be back on the road. I am so happy. Look outside. Remember how nice it was earlier this morning when I was at the beach waiting for the RV? We are still in the same day. And it's pouring here. Actually, the forecast is calling for thunderstorms here in Florida, which might be kind of neat. If I get a chance to get anything on camera, I will. This is Sherry over here in the van camper over here. It's too bad it's raining and wet. I really wanted to enjoy being back in the RV, but I'm on the road. The transmission's fixed. I'm happy. It's under warranty. It's just a matter of time now. If tomorrow's nice, I'll go do something, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna clean and organize, kind of get settled back into the RV, and I'll definitely probably get back with you guys tomorrow. All right, have a good night, guys. Hey guys, I'm Eric. This is Jax. Thanks for watching our RV channel. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up below. If you want to communicate with us, I'm not a big fan of YouTube comments, so hit me up over on Facebook, or I'll give you my direct email in the video description below so you can contact us. I've got lots of other videos you can check out. Also, subscribe to our channel so you can get the latest updates on the road, and we'll see you again soon.